Let's dive into Dressed in Lala. When I saw the name, I originally thought it was owned by Lala from Vanderpump Rules. Turns out it's not. And since it was a Utah business, I actually looked it up in the Utah business search. Most states will have something like this. I actually used it to try and figure out where Whitney Rose was getting her jewelry from. So this business, the business owners, which are going to be Lexi and I believe Matthew, but it's so small here. Yes, Lexi and Matthew, they are a couple. First opinions about it, from a visual standpoint, very unique. But then I see this frickin' short with the label in the front. It just gives me PTSD of the brands that are out there right now. Look at their new arrivals page. They have 286 products for us just this week. They also don't say much about the clothing in general or even about the brand, and there's no indications of sustainable practices here. They don't even have an About Us page. It's just kind of like, here, look at some really bright clothes. Tried to see if they name where they are sourcing from, where it's made. All they will really say is like, Lala original designs are thoughtfully designed in-house by Lex and her design team. Designed and created by Dressed in Lala. That's it. You're not gonna see sourced from. And I saw that Nordstrom sells some of their products. And Nordstrom will sometimes put the origin of the product on the website, but here you'll just see that it says imported. So it's time for us to get creative. And yay, they actually do pop up in this database. The majority of their shipments were coming from Dongguan Better Garment Co. And it's gonna be a lot of ladies knitwear. Makes sense. Dongguan Better Garment Co. has a website. You can see some of their capabilities here listed on a website which is called Made in China. You can look at suppliers on here too. In this description, it says that they can do around 2 million pieces per year. That's pretty high volume, as well as their lead times are going to be 7 days for samples and 30 to 45 days for bulk orders after the deposit, which seems definitely in line with a fast fashion garment factory. Dressed in Lala also offers other products, but they weren't showing up here. But luckily for us, they also post some TikToks and let us see their warehouse. You'll see boxes from Gildan, so it's possible that they're getting blanks of their sweatshirts or t-shirts from here. Fun fact, Gildan really loves to do production in Honduras. Also saw a box from Jerzees, another wholesale blank provider. Also was this box here, I think it's called Joy Knits, if anybody knows about that. But yeah, it's giving fast fashion no matter how many times they throw the word vintage at you. They're constantly uploading new styles, and the one garment producer that I could connect them to is making hella clothes. Quality, I cannot attest to it because I'm not gonna buy it, but you guys can let me know if you have.